Hey everyone, it's Shayna. I'm here with a setup with me, I guess, of my October spreads. Yeah, that's about it. I am incredibly tired today, so this may be a bit more of a hot mess than normal, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have some coffee because goodness gracious, I need it. Anyway, so I did do my typical like month overview to go under the cover. So I just printed it, instead of what I did last time where I printed just part of it, I actually printed it to cover the whole thing. So that way I didn't have to, like, I didn't feel like it was too, I don't know, this for some reason felt really unfinished to me, and that's why I added the washi, and then I didn't like the washi. So I'm just going to use some double-sided tape because honestly I can't be bothered to use anything else right now. So yeah, that's what I'm using at the moment. Even I think I just got some adhesive, like an adhesive roller in, but I don't care. Okay, let's just, there we go. Perfect. So now that's in. I don't know how people plan with their like sweatshirts or their shirts all the way down past their wrist. It gets in the way so much for me. Anyway, so I have almost, well, not always, I guess, maybe always, since I've started doing decorative planning. October, I don't really care for Halloween. I know that's like, but I enjoy Halloween, but it's like not my favorite. I don't really know if I have a favorite holiday anymore. So for October, it feels like fall really hits in October in Minnesota. Or like the 4 days of fall we usually get anyway. So I always do, or I like to do a fox theme. So I got some digitals off of Etsy, and I can link them below. This is actually 2 digitals, so the background, and then this little watercolor fox. And I have that one, and then this is the watercolor fox, same one, and then this is the background. So 2 different digitals. And that's what I'm going to be using. I didn't really use any vellum in my weeks during September, but I did in August. So like here I used, oh my gosh, I used this vellum. And I did that for, I think, most of my weeks. Yeah, in August. I didn't do it in September though, not necessarily because I didn't want to, but because I just didn't print any. Or have any that I thought matched, so I just didn't. I kind of want this to stay fairly, I don't know, not minimal, but I want it to stay fairly clean, so I'm not going to use washi this time to paste this in. I know some people use like rulers and stuff to do this. Probably makes it easier. I guess I really don't mind. Okay. So there's that. I don't even know if I need to do it on the other side. I'm probably just going to do that. I probably should have done it here because I am going to draw here. But oh well, I was going to say that's future me's problem, but then I am going to draw out this page right now, so I guess it's right now me's problem. Alright. I think I'm going to draw out my goals page kind of the same, except hopefully I'll actually write simplify right. I still laugh every time I see that. Okay, so I'm going to use my Tombow Mono drawing pen, and I think I'm just going to set it up basically the same way. Nothing super fancy. And can I go? I can. Oh, well, okay. I can't really go quite even, but that's okay, I don't mind. The only thing that kind of sucks about that is now I don't have the same spacing. Maybe I'll try it if I can get my white out. Gotta always have my white out for the mistakes I constantly make. So anyway, I hope this doesn't smudge too much. I'm gonna have to probably let this dry for a bit on the tape before I can switch the page. Does this go down to 14? I'll probably do this first. Oh, I should probably do this side first because I can actually see 14 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really know what to talk about. I have been feeling not super great, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know. I'm missing actual human, like, connection, like, actual conversations about just, like, stuff that, you know, you're doing, and not just, like, a one-sided, here's what I'm doing, and then that's it. Like, I miss having actual conversations with people. I'm just not getting that really, you know, anywhere, so, and that was even before, I started my part-time stuff and staying home more, so I don't know. I just I'm feeling a lot of unseen, I guess, which is sometimes tough for me. What color should I do here? Maybe I'll do the green. Do the green here. Maybe I should use my Monami Essenti highlighter. I don't remember what the Tombow looks like in the Stalogy. Let's see, I just drew it out. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like that. Okay. And I'm not gonna bother with like August or September. I did a lot of watercoloring. Oh, I didn't make that one the right. I'm just gonna draw it on because I don't care to have that like watercolored vibe, I guess. Sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with these. Oh, it's probably because of the tape. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know. I miss having conversations. And that was, I don't even know if that has necessarily anything to do with COVID. It's just, I don't know. Wait, I'm going to start over here so I can actually get this to fit in this time. Yeah. I'm feeling very low, I guess. Is probably the best way to put it. Feeling very low. I considered taking a break and not making a video, but I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, but that's how it's gonna be. I just, I don't know, decided to do it anyway, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna do family. Ooh! That's That's not how you spell family. Can I make a giant Y? Let's just make a giant Y. There we go. Home. What else do I have? Personal. School. Social and work. Do I want to add anything else to this page? Seems really bland. Or maybe not bland, but simple is maybe the best word to put it. Simple doesn't necessarily mean bad. So, yeah. God, I can tell in my voice that I'm just... Oh, this is gonna be a good time. Okay. Wonder how long that's gonna take to dry. Okay. Maybe I'll add some washi or something. I don't know if I want to. Well, maybe if I add some like bow washi or something, that's because these box washis I feel like would be too much. And these I think would be too much also. Although I could add this like acorn one, I suppose. Or I could go for like this one. This one might be kind of nice. I guess I'll try that one. Do I have a washi cutter? I don't know why we call it a washi cutter. It's really just a card. That's not even a washi cutter. That's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if this is straight. I don't know that I care. Alright. There. I don't know if I like that, but it's already there, so we're gonna go with it. Do I want to put some up top? I don't know if I want to put more bow washi up top. That seems like excessive. Maybe I'll do that one up top, because that's not so colorful, I guess. Where are you? I can't find it. Ah! Okay, there we go. Hopefully this washi doesn't suck like most Michael's washi tends to. Okay. That might be a little much, but oh well. It's there. Actually, it's kind of a nice balance, I guess. Okay, those could just go over there. Just gonna put this tube away because I don't really care. Okay, so that's, oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I kind of wish this was in brown though, because this purple is just like weirding me out a little bit. Didn't match the rest of it. Okay. I just like to have my word of the year kind of right up front and center, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Okay. Anyway, so that's my like goals and intentions page, and then my October cover, which I am gonna put this back on here. Yeah, is that right? Yeah. Okay, and then my October like monthly. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I had a time tracker that I don't need anymore. I had a spending log, and I had a month on 2 page. And the month on 2 page was fun because obviously it gave me another video I could do too. But since I split that one off to a separate video, but I just don't use it. I just don't use it, and frankly, I'm not necessarily into showing off stuff I'm not using anymore, so I'm gonna try maybe doing a month on one page, and then my spending log, and then I still want to do my 2-page habit tracker, even though my spending and my habit tracking has actually been kept in this pocket rings that I have. It transferred into here, so I have the entire year together, because obviously I can't do a whole year in my Stalogy. I only have really July. I have the last week of June and then through December in here. So I didn't want to have to transfer that stuff or whatever, so I transfer it to here after as the month kind of goes on. So I think I'm going to try a month. I am having one of those days where honestly I could just f***ing cry. And I probably should not even be doing this right now, to be completely honest with you. I should just skip it and do my own thing. But I just drew all this shit out, and my camera, I'm using a Canon DSLR camera that I'm like putting through to my computer monitor so I could watch it, and I have been so engrossed in this that I haven't looked, and saw that basically as I was talking about this, I think, I don't know, I guess I haven't checked back to see what it did or didn't show, but here's my goals page, here's my cover page, my month overview, and then I just did this, so whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just, I guess, put this down and finish this up and be done with this for today, because I'm just having one of those days. Like I said, I'm not doing super great lately, and I've mentioned it to some people and they don't seem to care, so that's how that is. So you know, I am gonna I guess I shouldn't say I'm gonna finish this whole thing up. I'm not just gonna like dip out now. So I do have a spending log in here. 2 over. And I'm just gonna, it's just a really simple layout. It's nothing special at all. Let's see, 6. And this is just to keep track of our unbudgeted spending. Even if it's like, it's just anything that's unbudgeted. Doesn't necessarily mean like frivolous spending. It's just anything that we don't have in our budget, which is a lot of things, honestly. I keep track of it. That was one of the first things I did when we were trying to figure out our budget, was we sat down and went through, I think it was 2018. I can't remember if it was 2019 we sat down and did it for, like, it was the previous year. He and I sat down and went through all of our unbudgeted spending for the previous year. So I can't remember if we did that in 2018 for 2017 or if we did that in 2019 for 2018. But regardless, we found out that we spent way more money than we thought we did on unbudgeted stuff, whether that be hobbies or, you know, car stuff. My husband is snoring upstairs. That probably means that the kid is playing with something and he is sleeping. I don't blame him. I honestly just took a nap right before this because I woke up so exhausted and just done with the day already. What was I saying? Yeah, we went through and figured all that out. Gosh, I wish I had a vertical washi here. Maybe I'll do this down. No, I didn't like that last time. Never mind. And it was a kick. It was a big kick. Yeah, it felt awful. We had spent so much. Yeah, it was awful. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm really enunciating what I'm trying to say. So ever since then, we've basically worked on trying to lessen our unbudgeted spending, our frivolous spending, also, included, I guess I should say. And we've done better. You know, eating out less. I am buying way less planner stuff because I don't need as much stuff anymore. I'm not doing these like TN setups where I need all the things, and I have a lot of stuff, and if I don't have it, I try and find not only the cheapest, but like I try to find exactly what I need instead of just buying everything and seeing what works. So we're really trying to kind of crack down on that, and it has been nice. Yeah, it's been nice. But we still have a ways to go. So, all that to say, we're still just tracking. Just tracking. That one kind of a little less perfect. Even maybe is the word I'm looking for there. This one I'll do even. Okay, there we go. Cool. Easy enough. And then this is going to be my habit page, habit tracker page. I can't believe he's sleeping. That's funny. Okay. So I need 31 days, obviously, so do I go all the way down? I do go all the way down. Okay. It's a 2-page habit tracker spread? And I don't know, I haven't really felt the need to change it up much, so I've been basically doing the same. I'm gonna go through, because I need to know how much spacing I need here, so I forget how I did it. 31. So yeah, that whole spending less thing was also part of why I chose simplify as my word of the year. Because I really wanted to start bringing less crap into our house that we needed to deal with, and try and get rid of a lot of the crap in the house that we still have to deal with. I mean, we moved into this house almost 4 years ago, and we still have stuff we haven't unpacked since we moved in. So yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. And then I'm going, well, I'll just do that in a minute here, because I suppose I should probably go through and do this first. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, so, I don't know, just trying to be more conscious of the items that we're bringing into our home, and trying to waste less, I guess. So, anyway, that's kind of part of the, I just did that wrong, part of the simplify and our spending habits process, whatever. I know you totally needed that. But it feels nice having like a, I don't know how I lived so long before without a budget. I just don't understand how well, I didn't make it work. I kept complaining about how I never had money, and I was always like, oh, poor me, blah, 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 all that BS. And nope, not poor me. It was my own stupid decisions that put me there. So nobody owed me anything, you know. But I was young, so I thought that everybody owed me everything. Yeah. Ah! Whoops. So, I don't know, just slowly, I guess, trying to make better decisions about that. Okay. So there's that, and then where do I go? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me enough space to write what I need, but also space to have like decoration on the side, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna actually need to take out my pocket rings for this, because there are some things that I tracked last month that I'm not going to track this month because I realized I don't really need them. So in my September tracking, I had actually set up my pocket rings after this was set up, and so I already did the reconfigure of my sections. So that's easy. That's nice, because at least I can just go off of that. So I am still learning Korean slowly. So I want to make sure that I get practice in. I want to make sure that I'm reading, because I've been not reading very much anymore, and I'm not liking that. So I want to make sure I get reading in for 10 minutes as well. I want to make sure I update my bill tracker once in a while. If I kind of go a few days without doing it, I try to make sure I go back and do it. I want to do some journaling each day, mostly in my B6 here, or in my B6, because I don't have a separate journal. I find that if I have a separate journal, I don't keep up with it. I don't need my time tracker. Ha ha ha. Learning. I was tracking like the different sections of learning, and I didn't need to because I was writing it down, so it wasn't necessary. And then this is just my morning skincare routine. We're just really breezing through this because I already have it written down. And then my nighttime. I don't always do all of these things, but I like to track when I did certain things, so mostly just to make sure that I'm doing it. I have a lot of space left. Wow. A lot of space left. What can I do there? I could technically track the different sections of learning that we're doing, I guess. I'm tracking this in so many places that I don't feel like it's necessary, but I guess I'm going to add it in anyway because there's space, and I should have figured out how much space I needed before I did this. Could have maybe drawn it not as big, I guess. That's okay. I don't really need to carry this over to the yearly, so maybe having this separate is kind of nice. And nature, but that's fine. Okay, so then the other thing I do here is I separate this by week. So I start my weeks on Monday because to me, I have always started my weeks on Monday. It's just that calendars typically start on Sunday, which always felt super weird to me because, like, I always felt like Monday was the start of, like, Monday's always been the start of my work week. So I felt weird to me that calendar started on Sunday when my week didn't really start until Monday. I was really happy when Monday starts came out, or I found out about Monday starts. So now I start my weeks on Monday. So yeah, there we go. And then do I want to separate them like I did last time? I guess I could. Maybe I'll separate it with a highlight. Well, first, I think I'm going to end up doing washi here, but it's going to not be, because I don't have any vertical washi really, which is annoying. I guess I could do this orange. Maybe those two together would take up a little bit of space. This is so heavy that I don't really want to do that. Or maybe those three, would that be too much? I don't know. Maybe I'll do those two. I'm using a lot of this acorn washi. Like, keep on checking over in a bit of a paranoid panic, making sure that my thing is still recording. Okay. That goes almost all the way up to the top. So I'll have it go almost all the way to the bottom. And then, gosh, that is really cute. Maybe I will do the orange one. My God, I better go check on my husband soon. Make sure, I wonder if the kid is sleeping too. Oh, oh that's cute. Oh my gosh. I really hope it's not coming through, but our water softener needs more salt, and so it keeps beeping. It's driving me bonkers a little bit, but I hope it's not coming through. This is gonna be hard. I might just good enough, or maybe not. Sure, whatever. Okay, if you don't have yourself a pair of these mini scissors, definitely get yourself some. They're handy. Get back on my pouch. Okay. And then I guess I'll apparently can't be bothered to write nicer. It's kind of nice knowing what I want and how I want it set up without having to like look at well, the kid's still awake, he just made sounds. Without having to look at like a picture as an example or something. Like I just kind of know this is what I like. What color do I want to do as a separator? Should I do the green or should I do like the gray? Maybe I'll do a gray because that won't show up as much. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of nice having them kind of separated out. And then I can always write. Oh, it's too bad I didn't shift everything down. I could have had another one up top, but too late now. I could write like morning skincare, afternoon, you know, nighttime skincare. I could write what it actually is. But, oh well, that's okay. So there that is. Do I have a cute little fox sticker? Not like a watercolored one again or anything like that. I don't have another one, but I do have, I'm gonna use, I don't know who I got this from. It's just a clip art though, so it's not really important, I guess, who made it, because I've found that clip art before and I think I got it as a freebie. I don't tend to buy when it's just clip art because that's not, yeah, I don't tend to buy when it's clip art. I could just buy the clip art and make it myself. So there's that. There's the habits page. I like how it's themed, but it's not like over the top where like I was painting this one and stuff. That was nice. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that. But it's kind of nice to not have that, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of nice to have it be a little more simple, but still colored in. So yeah, that's basically that. And then I start getting into my weeks and stuff. So, that's the video, I guess. Oh, maybe I should put a little fox on here, or maybe that would be too much with this fox here. Is there a little tiny one? There's a little tiny one up here. I don't know what this is from, but put it right there. Right there. Good enough. So now I basically have a fox on almost every page. Almost. I don't have one on this one. Let's put one on there. Is there another little tiny one? Use this one. Sure. Okay. There we go. There it is. That was a little frustrating, but got through it. So anyway, hopefully this video was decent, I guess is all I'll shoot for now. For now. Oh, that is crooked. There we go. Thank you, as always. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I always really, honestly, greatly appreciate it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.